Good morning, Rovers. Reporting live from the Rover Nation station, I'm Hamir Booker. And on today's special episode of ETV, we will be talking about the Freddie Awards. The Freddie Awards is an award ceremony that recognizes musical theater in the Lehigh Valley. To learn more, watch this ETV original documentary, The Super Bowl of Theater.
And the Freddie goes to... And the Freddie goes to...
The Freddie goes to...
And the Freddie goes.
The Freddie goes.
Live from the State Theater Center for the Arts, it's the Freddie Awards, recognizing and rewarding exceptional accomplishments in the production and performance of musical theater in local high schools.
Freddie Awards, to me, it's honestly the Super Bowl of high school theater.
And I had a headache for a week because they make these kids scream constantly.
All the awards are just the extra stuff. To be there and enjoy each other's spirit of one art form in that environment. That's the positive.
Good morning, Rovers. Reporting live from the Rover Nation station, I'm Donovan. Today our tennis team will be on the road versus East Stroudsburg South. Then our boys baseball team will start off their season at home against Hazleton at 4 p.m.
I'm Mrs. Dargy. I teach fashion and fabrics here at the high school, and I'm the costume director. I'm involved with the school musical because I wanted to see other children. I wanted to see and be involved with students that I didn't see in my classes. And there was an email sent to me if there was anyone that was willing to help with the costumes. I said, well, I could do a little bit of sewing. Well, that little bit of sewing turned out to be making all the costumes.
I'm involved because I love Mrs. Dargy. I went to school at Easton. I graduated in 2010, and I was involved in the musical shows all of my 4 years. And my last show we did was Ragtime.
It's my pleasure to announce our second nominated musical, Easton Area High School's production of Ragtime.
So then when I had some free time, I came back to be with Mrs. Dargy and do costumes all over again.
I've been doing the orchestra for the musical with the pit. For me, it's just a natural place to be. My job, being the instrumental person, to do the instrumental part of the musical. So I never thought of not doing it.
I'm Andrew Gifford, and I'm a cast member of the theater program. Well, I'm involved with theater because I've always sang in choirs whenever it was school or church or whatever. Well, one of the teachers here said, like, hey, maybe you'd want to try this. So I was like, okay, I'll give it a shot. And ever since then, I've just kind of rolled with it, and it's just been a thing I've done relentlessly.
Hello, my name is Hamir Booker, and I'm a cast member of the Easton Area High School musical. I'm involved in musical theater because I've always had a passion for acting.
My name is Ryan Neal. I was the director and vocal director of Easton High School show. I volunteered if nobody in the school district was willing to do it. Nobody wanted to take on the commitment, so I volunteered.
The fifth and final nominated musical of the evening is Bangor High School, performing You Can't Stop the Beat.
Most people didn't know how hard students in the arts work towards these musicals. Anytime you can bring students out in the public mind sight, it's a good thing. So in comes the Freddie Awards.
I feel like the Freddies really capture the diversity that we have in the Valley because, everyone knows the Valley for like the sports and lacrosse and football and all that. But what they don't see is that there's actually like a rich talent of theater kids and music kids. And I think that, especially with it being televised the way it is, I think that brings that part of the valley, and it kind of stabilizes the whole, inflated sport thing that goes on here.
How would I define the Freddie Awards? Like an amateur Oscars. I think it's cool for these students to experience an award show in a way like this. It's fascinating.
My name is Kyle Geiger, and I am the principal of Easton Area High School. I have been the principal at Easton Area High School for 2 years. I think the musical program is as important as the many programs we have at Easton Area High School. Allow students the opportunities to explore an interest and a passion of theirs.
They bring in the community, and they bring in a sense of competition for the students.
And it plucks out the best of the best, When there's competition, you try to be the best, and you're not gonna sit around and be like, oh, just muddle through it. You're gonna put your hard work into it.
Every respectable old theater has a ghost. It's J. Fred Osterstock, who was the manager of the chain that owned this theater years ago. Well, I was out in the lobby and the building was locked and dark, and I was walking by the door and I saw someone sitting here kind of looking at the stage like this. Excuse me, sir, and got up here and there was nobody here. And I thought, I know him from somewhere. I know him. Who was that? I know that guy. And then, it was Fred.
Absolutely, I believe in Freddie.
So I enjoy the story about the ghost, but do I believe in that? No, but that's just me.
I do not believe in the Freddy ghost.
That's probably why people are talking about his ghost is haunts around and sings show tunes or something, which I think is kind of a cool ghost.
I absolutely believe that the Freddy ghost is there, and I think just that kind of whole legend, it kind of just gives more energy the night. It's like, are we going to see the Freddy ghost?
They would bring people into the theater, and as they're walking through the theater, they would say they smelled cigar smoke. They said, I hate to think that you allow smoking in a gorgeous theater like that. And they would explain that that's Freddie walking around, because he always smokes cigars.
Musical theater has opened up my eyes and made me realize that, I really do being on stage in the front lines, I could have my own TV show, maybe a reality show. Not really a reality.
For them to be able to get dressed up for a night and really feel that special aura, I think those reasons alone are why I think the Freddys are great.
A lot of those kids, they all have those dreams, and some of them never get to do that. So I think doing the Freddys in the State Theater, it really brings about that star moment, you have your 15 minutes of fame.
Outstanding performance by an orchestra. Bangor Area High School, Disney's Beauty and the Beast. Easton Area.
I perform, I cry, and then I forget everything that I went through, and maybe 2-3 weeks after the show's over, I'm ready to start again. Right now, I'm ready to start again on next year's show.
That's so good.
That was awesome. I'm back again. To watch the extended version of the documentary, go to Rover Nation Station on YouTube. Thanks for watching, and from all of us here at the Rover Nation Station, have a great day.